Good evening. Welcome to the next episode of the After Work Cook, and it's really after work. We've already had dinner, and now I'm preparing dinner for tomorrow in the crock pot. So I'm just going to show you what I do. Remember those roasted peppers? I am going to use them in chili verde. I've already pre-browned the pork. I chopped it into cubes and put it in. It's got a nice little, lovely little bit of juice in here. We've got fresh onion from a garden, fresh garlic from a garden, and fresh ground Colorado chili pepper. I'm going to use a little cumin. I'm going to use a little broth. And as I go, I will tell you a little bit as I go what I'm putting into it, and so you don't have to be here with me while I chop it all up. Hi, I'm back. So this right here, notice I have my gloves on because I so don't want to rub my eyes in the middle of the night. So this is actually one bag, which is, you remember, I put 3 to 4 peppers in each bag. So this is one, and I've got 3 more bags here that I'm going to use. I've got 1 cup of chopped onions that we put right in there. And then usually I use jalapeno, but me, I forgot to pick some up. So I'm going to actually use some of these red peppers in there along with these. And then the seasoning. So I will be back. Okay, so I'm going to put, this is a habanero. And I'm not sure if this is just a red habanero or something else, and a little red pepper, but I'm going to chop those up and put those in here. Now I ended up just putting 9 of the Anaheim. I didn't think I needed any more. It looks like it's got plenty of peppers in it. I am going to put, since it's going to cook all day tomorrow in a crock pot, I'm going to put 1 more can of sodium broth, same thing. Although I do use less sodium. But anyway, I'm going to put 1 more can. And then tomorrow, when I get home from work, we'll pick up where I left off, and I'll show you, how I thicken it up and what it looks like when it's done. I'll probably show you once everything's all mixed and it's in the crock pot tonight, how I put it in the fridge. I forgot one thing. Now, if you remember, when I did the peppers, I left the peels on. So you have to make sure and peel them if you didn't peel them at the time of roasting. And I take a lot of the seeds out. And of course, then I put the heat back in with the pepper, which this smells very hot. So we'll see how it is. Hopefully I can eat it. Okay, so we've got the peppers in there, and notice it gives just a little bit of color. Once in a while I will put green, yellow, and red pepper, bell pepper in, but this time I just wanted hot peppers. I just wanted a hot chili verde. So we've got that in. I've got my chili powder, cumin, salt, and pepper, and then I put a little cilantro. I didn't have any. I used flakes since I didn't have any fresh. Now it's going to go in the fridge, and then tomorrow it will be put on low all day long until I get home, and you will see me when I'm home from work tomorrow. It's been cooking all day. You can see it looks a little different, and now it's time to thicken it up. So I'm putting it in here with some flour. Looks like it kind of burnt around the sides, but that's okay. So we're going to mix it up to a paste and then put it in. All smooth right here, and then I'm going to kind of stir it in. As you can see, it is thickened up, which is probably really good. I put a lot of flour in there to thicken it up because it is really spicy. So I'm just waiting for the white rice. We put a little bit in a tortilla, and then we smother it. And I will show you a picture after. The rice is done, so here's how I build mine. Oop, I got a little rice. And it's really hot, spicy hot, so I'm putting a little more rice than I usually do. And then let's go put some, sorry, I'm kind of a messy cook. And then we're going to put a little bit of this on it. And we're going to roll it up. Well, maybe it's kind of thick. Roll it up. That's kind of messy. Oh, that's hot. And then we're going to smother it. And put the lid back on. And now I'm going to put a little bit of cheese sprinkled on it. And everyone else in our household is having Dos Equis with it. I don't do beer. So I'm going to do wine. A sparkling wine will kind of offset the spice.